Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for a beer from Co Brewing Company. Which one is it? It's this one. It is Pale Aura. And Pale Aura is a 3.8% ABV Pale Ale. And it's available in your local Aldi for £4 for 4 cans. Well, it's $3.99, but it's an equivalent of about a penny. Anyway, it's described as being light, crisp and refreshing Pale Ale with attitude. Aromas of tropical fruits excite the senses, while the delicious flavours of mango and grapefruit dance upon the palate. It's made in Yorkshire, up in where is it? It's on here. I did say it. Dishforth Airfield, up that way, wherever that is. I've not been there before, and it does usefully tell you some information. It tells you about the malts. You've got Pale, Munich, Crystal and Cara malts, and your hops are Summit Mosaic. Now, Mosaic, I do know, brings a lovely flavour. It can be quite dank. Who knows what it's going to be like in this in this particular recipe. So it's going to be the Mosaic bringing the mango. Yeah. So I like the artwork. You know, it's simple, two-tone colours. You know, you've got the gold and the red against the silver can. I like it. It works. So anyway, bargain or not, let's find out. Let's open and pour and see. So we're going to pour into the vocation glass. The pour is very pale. Crystal clear. With a hint of fridge haze. You know, you've got a nice golden colour. It looks exactly like you'd expect kind of a pale ale to look. It's not... Yeah, it looks alright. You know, it looks a little bit clear for some of the things I've had from Co before, but hey, it is what it is. So you've got a finger and a half-ish of white head that is not overly compact and consistent. But yeah. It looks alright. Let's have a whiff. It's light on the aroma, but there is a hint of something. And it's a hint of something that is not wonderful for hands that do dishes that are as soft as they seem. That's what I'm getting. 10 internet points if anyone can tell me which advert that was from and which the product was. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting some malt. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness and that overriding aroma that I've mentioned by way of the tagline from the advert. Anyway, so it smells interesting. It looks good. Let's have a taste. Keep the camera there. Not sure what to make of that. Okay. Malt is there. It's a light, clean, crisp, tasty malt. The hops are there. There's a grapefruit bitterness coming through. They mentioned mango. I'm not getting any mango. I'm really not. They do say delicious flavours of mango and grapefruit. I'm getting the grapefruit. And I was sitting there, taking multiple sips, staying quiet, trying to detect the mango. Getting none of it. I'm getting something else though. And it's not the product that I mentioned earlier. Okay, so the malts are obvious. You know, they're light, clean, crisp. Hops are there. They're not prominent. It's a well-balanced beer. But I'm not getting much of the mango that it suggests. I'm getting the grapefruit. Absolutely. There's a slight pithy sort of bitterness coming through, and it's quite pleasant. And I say well-balanced. But there is a flavour in there that I can't put my finger on what it is. At first I wanted to say envelope glue. We all know those cheap charity Christmas cards that you used to get. And when you lick the envelope, or back of the old stamps long before they were self-adhesive. God, can anyone remember stamps? Anyone remember going to the post office and posting letters that you've actually written? As opposed to emails and shit like that. That's what I thought it was. But at subsequent sips, it's just not there anymore. Yeah, excuse me, it's not there. It's not what I thought it was. But other than that, you know, it's, oh, there it is, carpet glue. Yeah, when you taste something and then you breathe out through your nose and you get the whole olfactory senses working together. Carpet glue, of all things. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it there. Pale Aura, Pale Ale from Bad Co. What do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Honestly, no. I wouldn't. Not after this one. You put out some great beers, Bad Co. You know, but this just isn't one of them. It promises mango and doesn't deliver. Yes, there's grapefruit, and it is light, crisp, and refreshing. No denying that, but I want the flavour. With attitude. Huffing glue is not the best attitude to have. Aromas of tropical fruits. I didn't get that. I really didn't. No, and I still get the product I mentioned earlier. Again, 10 internet points in the comments section below if you guess which product I was referring to. I'm getting none of the tropical aroma. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit on the palate, but none of the mango. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. Bought a 4-pack for £4, you know, on the premise that previous Bad Co beers I've had were good. This one, unfortunately, is not one of them. Would I drain pour it? I'll finish this one. Will I drink the others? Probably not. No. So it's an expensive £4 330ml can, but there we go. Yeah. So would I drain pour it? No. I'm too tight to do that unless it's really absolutely disgusting. It's drinkable, just about, but not much more than that. So it's not going to get less than a 1. Is it going to get much more than a 1? Would I buy it in again for others to try it? No, I wouldn't. How close to a drain pour is it? Gnats whisker away. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm going to have to give the old Pale Aura 1 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet of joy. And the only reason I'm giving it a 1 is because I can get some of the grapefruit and I like the clean, crisp malt profile. Other than that, it's really lacking, and it's got things in there that I can taste that I really shouldn't be tasting in a beer at any price point. You know, it's all well and good slating a £10 can beer for tasting bad. You know, you've probably got a right to at that point. £1 a can beer, again, when it tastes like this, when there's things in there that really shouldn't be tasted, we reserve the right there too. But yeah, so there, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I wouldn't buy this one again, personally. You might like it. You might like those tastes of certain things that shan't be mentioned. But anyway, yeah, that's that. It's not for me. I'm not going to drain pour the rest of this one. I'm just not going to drink any more of them. I might give them away to friends to try, perhaps with a bit of a warning to watch the video and see what they think. Anyway, I'm going to waffle otherwise if I don't stop the video now. So I'm going to say down there are some buttons you know exactly what to do with them. Get a like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. Let me know in the comments section if you have tried Pale Laura and what you thought of it, and see if you could detect anything weird and wonderful in the flavours that I got. It'd be interesting to see if this was just a dud batch or if other people have found the same. On that note, ladies and gents, I'm going to go drink the rest of the beer and say that has been the beer. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video with hopefully a better beer. Bye.